It's currently halftime. Not really a whole lot has happened during this game, but there's two stat things I want to look at. The first one is Indiana's quarterback being sacked 3 times, and also the rushing yards. Because, listen, I get it. Both Indiana's defense, and Ohio State's defense are good. I get both of them are good. I don't give a shit. There should be a lot more than 25 rush yards the whole half. That's absolutely fucking pitiful and awful. It's terrible. That's what a group of 5 puts up against a top 5 team if they're lucky. The game's a close game. It's a good game. Yeah. Ohio State got a blocked punt, made it a little interesting. They took the lead, 14-7. There hasn't been a whole lot of excitement. But that rushing yards, that needs to change. If there's not at least over 100 at the end of this game, that's terrible. I don't give a shit how good their defenses are. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care. Ole Miss and Florida tied. What the fuck is it with coaches? Can somebody tell me what it is with coaches? Ole Miss had the ball in the red zone, 4th and 1. You'd think early in the game, what do you do early in the game when it's 4th and down? 4th and 1, 4th and 2, 4th and 3, whatever. What do? You take your fucking points. You don't go for it just because you think you're old Billy Badass and fucking can get it. I don't give a shit, dude. Take your points. Those points could bite you in the ass later on in the game. You realize how many games I've seen been lose? I'm losing my fucking mind. I can't even speak right now. There's been so many games where teams have lost because of points they didn't take early on in the game to help them potentially tie the game or win the game. What if that field goal, by some reason, cost you the game? What if it does? That's on you, Lane. That is on you. Nobody else. Not Jackson Dart, not your offense, not your defense or anything. You. You're pulling a fucking Brian Kelly where they go 4th and down because they think they're all fucking good. I don't care. Yes, you have one of the most explosive offenses. I don't care. Take your points. Had you taken those points, you would be up right now. You'd be up right now. But I guess just do what you want, and if you lose, just know it's on you. Miami and Wake Forest, 17-14. This kind of seems normal for a Miami team this year. They always start I don't want to say slow in the first half, but they don't look explosive or anything special. And then in the second half, that's where they usually look explosive or, just they look like, a top 10 team. But the first half, there's nothing really to say. I mean, this is how Miami has been playing the whole season. In the first half, they've been doing decent, and then when it comes to second half, they just let it all out. So we'll see what happens in the second half. But I would expect Miami to pull out. I would expect them to. Maybe we'll get an upset again. But Ohio State, you might want to win this. You might want to win this. Now, before all you go down in the comment section and be like, well, I mean, even if even if Ohio State loses this, they're going to still be in playoffs. Yeah, you're probably right. They probably will still be in playoffs, but they probably will be about like 10 or 11. Because if Ohio State loses this, I would expect them to drop behind all the SEC 2-loss teams. I would expect them to. But that's up to the committee. They think they know what they're doing. I ain't gonna be out here pointing fingers and all that. If they think they know what they're doing, then they know what they're doing. Oh, Tennessee. We broke you, didn't we? We fucking broke your bones, broke your back, took your soul. We did everything. We fucking terrorized you. Is that why you can't score against UTEP? Did we break you that bad? That's pitiful. Where are all those people that said Nico was going to win like 5 Heismans, 5 national titles and all that? Where are they at? He ain't going to win fucking shit. The only thing he's going to win is a fucking box of fucking toilet paper, tissues, and a fucking bucket so he can shit in. That's all he's going to win. He ain't going to win no national title. He probably won't even fucking win a bowl game. They're terrible. They're fucking terrible. You can't beat Georgia. You can't score against UTEP. What's next? What's next? What? Is the camera going to show fucking Josh Heupel eating a donut or like a box of donuts on the sideline next? What's going to happen next? We're going to see Josh Heupel fucking take a shit on the field? I don't know what the fuck's going to happen next. You're terrible. In case you didn't already know, you are fucking terrible. You're terrible. Bottom line, deal with it. Go back to your little man caves. Fucking cry a little bit. I don't give a shit. You're terrible. You can't beat us. We own you. Fuck. Right now, you ain't fucking even owning UTEP. They're kind of owning you. Fucking terrible. We'll see what happens in the second half of these games. It'll be interesting. Have a good morning.